There's just one thing you should know about Nashville.
You know what? You're nuts. You're all nuts. You've been focused so hard on making it, you forgot about one little thing. It's called the music. And I don't even care. You know what? So what? I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are going to start a revolution.
Go forth and multiply. These songs are yours.
Texas Homegrown Radio.
This is a revolution.
I'm Roddy Decker, and you're in the woods listening to The Morning Ride.
Hey y'all, I'm Taylor. I'm Blake. We're the Powell Brothers, and you're listening to our friend Jody Lee on The Morning Ride.
From the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studio, it's The Morning Ride.
Hey, I'm Corey Kent, and you're on The Morning Ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
Who?
Hey everybody, I'm Terry McBride here on The Morning Ride.
Name sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Welcome back in. It is The Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studio. Thanks for being with us. I'm working out the kinks after being gone a little bit. I don't know why I was getting only one side on that. Someone sat at my desk and messed with stuff while I was gone. Who was it? Was it Lank? I think it was Lank. Or it couldn't have been Jacob. He's too nice a kid. He wouldn't have messed with my tree.
Told everybody to stay away from Jody's desk.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get me one of them glass drum things to put around it when I'm not here. Like a glass case.
Yeah. I'm going to put a baby gate up right here.
A baby gate. Coming soon, the new musician gates.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna put a sign on it. Behind this gate lies responsibility and relationships.
That's awesome. You can't make it up.
Oh.
You alright, buddy?
My ribs.
Dang it.
Ah.
Find that kangaroo.
That one that done punched me in the ribs.
Yeah, found out it was kickboxing.
God, I hate having broke ribs. Yeah, at least I don't look like a little midget on this segment.
Yeah, exactly.
For those that don't know, the first segment I looked like a little short guy.
Yeah.
I'm messing with the light too because it's dark outside. There's no light coming through the window like normal.
It's so foggy. It's like Scotland, mate.
I'm trying to get some light on you.
Exactly, from London.
Hey, there's old Dana Deathridge. He likes my toboggan, my double D. I represent my double D toboggan.
Texas barbecue. Tell you what, I gotta.
When's he gonna bring us those brisket burrito breakfast burritos?
I don't know. He said he was going to though.
I need me some of that.
I'm gonna need some. I ain't got none.
Let's see. I think I got that jingle right here. Let's play it. What do you say?
Oh yeah. Gotta have that Texas barbecue. So stop on by when you're passing through. Bluffdale's best, don't need no teeth to chew. It's that Double D barbecue.
Yeah.
Go see
That makes me hungry every time I hear it.
I needed something that sounded like barbecue.
I figured out the why I was coming on one. Somebody messed with my adapter.
You serious?
Yeah.
I'm going to be questioning people. I had a couple session guys out here. You got to watch out for them session drummers, man.
Have that Texas
There we go.
barbecue. So stop on by when you're passing through. Bluffdale's best, don't need no teeth to chew. It's that Double D barbecue. Go see Dana.
I like that. That's a good jingle.
I think my battery's dead.
It's always down.
I keep leaving that dang battery.
I know, and I
tuner
keep
on.
buying batteries, and then I give them to you, but I haven't bought any batteries in a while, so.
Let's see if it'll work. It's going to work.
Nice. Yeah, there you go.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
You going to play one?
Yeah, might as well since you got the guitar out. But don't play that new one, or the one you just learned, because Beverly's not on yet, but I tagged her, so
Nice.
don't play that one yet.
Well, I wrote one the other day.
You done writ one?
I just right. I actually wrote this one while you were playing that one. Yeah, this one, it's called Murphy Done Struck Again. So we all know, that whole Murphy's Law, and it always hits at the worst times too, Let me make sure I'm in tune here.
I like that tuning song.
Getting quieter and quieter. I think his battery's going.
Nah, you got it.
I'm still fighting, though I feel just like I'm flapping in the wind. Closer to the top I get, the more everything.
I'm glad that happened. Because, see, I always go, Jeb, turn your phone off. But it'll mean more that it happened while you were playing a song instead of someone else.
I know that happened the other day. I was trying to hit it so fast. I felt terrible. Awful. Yeah, so this thing, the battery's completely dead now. So I'm going to have to just...
You got it.
There we go.
Old school.
That's right. I'm still fighting, though I feel just like I'm flapping in the wind. The closer to the top I get, the more fair weather friends seem to come around. Till it all falls down. Just in time to mess up all my plans. Damn the man, Murphy done struck again. So I'm still sitting on the front stoop of my rundown country shack. The repo man done took my truck. I don't think he'll bring it back. That's the way it goes. When it rains, it snows. Just in time to mess up all my plans. I said, damn the man, Murphy done struck again. Murphy done struck again. That's right. I'm still walking in my own shoes. I can't be nobody else. Industry professionals try to put me on the shelf, thinking I don't know. Set up them tripwires on the phone. Just in time to mess up all my plans. I said, damn the man. Murphy done struck again. Murphy done struck again. Well, they tried to cut me down, didn't know I was made of roots. I popped up on the other side and threw him for a loop like Jody Lee. And the Texas homegrown tree. Just in time to mess up all their plans. They said, damn the man. Murphy done struck again. Murphy done struck again. Just in time to mess up all their plans. They said, damn the man. Murphy done struck again.
Very cool, man. I like you put the homegrown thing in there.
Had to, man. Throw it on.
Yeah, that's. I don't know if many people know the story about how I came up with Texas Homegrown Radio.
I do.
I was debating what to call it because like that's a big thing because once it takes off, you're kind of stuck with it, whatever it is,
Yeah, exactly.
And
better not be something dumb.
And and the same person that always tells me not to do things told me don't put Texas in it.
Right.
Because they all say Texas, and I'm like, so it's got to have Texas in it. And I was at the Alsops in Dublin, and I walked out, and this guy stopped me, and a lot of things have been happening for me to start this station, like just weird things.
Yeah.
But this guy stopped me, and I didn't know him, but he knew me. And he's like, hey, man, he goes, you still doing the Texas music? And it's like, no, but I'm thinking about starting a new station,
Mm-hmm.
I've been working for this other station that's it's playing classic rock or whatever. I said, but I think I need to go back, to doing what I was doing. He goes, you remind me of an old Mexican proverb. And I was trying to look it up real quick because I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about, he said they tried to cut you down, but they didn't know you were made of seeds, and you just grow back again. And I was like, what? He goes, they cut you down, but you grow back every time, man. Like every time they tried to stop you, they didn't know you made of seeds. Like, and you just grow back bigger, stronger. And I'm like, yeah, and it just pumped me up. Like, but the way he said it was just like this whole, like
you got this.
Yeah, but he said it in these, it was like a Mexican proverb that his family had passed down, and it was very religious feeling, it just built me up,
just living a
he was a messenger sent to pump me up and make me do this, and
heck yeah.
And so I'm driving back to the station I was at, thinking about starting this one, and I was like, man, he's right, strong roots, and it's like being homegrown music, and I was like, that's it. So I went and I bought the website, and the rest
it was all available too.
Everything I looked up was available. It was the weirdest thing, and then I came up with the logo with the roots. It all happened that day. I made the logo that day. Got the website, and then started Texas Homegrown Radio.
That story is what prompted that line I put in there. Tried to cut me down. They didn't know I was made of roots.
That's I was thinking about that while I was writing.
It says originally it became a Mexican proverb, but it originally was a quote written by a Greek poet named Dinos Christianopoulos.
What was the original thing?
He said, What didn't you do to bury me? But you forgot that I was a seed."
Oh man!
It was a call to rise up in the midst of persecution.
Awesome.
It said it was written to empower us to stand against widespread oppression and simply smaller personal struggles.
That's awesome.
Seeds are used to represent new beginnings.
That's awesome.
Pretty cool. But it was just random, you know.
It's just cool that it's got that. It's got that little mysticism with it, you know.
And maybe you know, also like the rise against bro country. You know, like
everybody's raging.
That's my oppression.
That makes me happy.
Everybody. No one likes it. Like I don't understand how it's a thing.
It.
No one likes it.
Nobody never did.
But like I think too, after like they banned Jason Aldean's song. And he was also kind of gone bro country, but I think after he tried to do something that meant something and they banned it, that's when even the bro country fans went, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Like, that song said something and they're banning it?
Yeah, when he said that, try that in a small town.
Yeah, and they banned it. Well, evidently CMT has lost a lot of money after that. Like, they haven't recouped. And
Heck with CMT.
So Snoop Dogg had a contract for a lot of money with CMT, of all things.
Wow, really?
And Snoop Dogg, because of them banning that song, he canceled his contract.
Dang.
And it was like for like millions of dollars.
He didn't need the money, though.
He don't need the money.
He's a businessman.
Yeah.
Woo.
Big time.
Hell yeah, that dude.
He went and bought Death Row, bought all of his catalogs.
Shoot, man. He's smart. I love those commercials with him and Andy Samberg.
My favorite is him and Willie and Martha Stewart.
Yeah, that is a funny one.
With the lighters.
The dick lighter. What an unlikely friend group, though.
I know, right? Can you imagine? Like, who would have ever thought that Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, and Martha Stewart were all hanging out?
Think about it. The two biggest stoners in the world, right?
Martha Stewart and Willie.
And one of the best cooks in the world. One of the best cooks ever. And
True.
Two of the biggest stoners ever.
That's true. And Willie does like his birthday cake.
Just say it.
I guess it does make sense. I can hear Snoop, "Yo, Martha, why don't you hook us up with some brownies?" But she wasn't like that until she went to jail, you know, and then she like come out all like gangsta.
She went in for like insider trading. Right?
Yeah. Then she came out like a pot advocate.
All gangster.
But she's like, "We're gonna change what I'm growing in these greenhouses today." I learned some things inside. She's like
they're making a spread.
She's like the Johnny Cash of cooking, you know, like she's
making jailhouse candy the whole time she's in there.
She's like,
made another million.
She's like, you know, I did some time in prison, and I thought I was tough, but I ain't never had to eat a brownie like this.
She's all making jailhouse candy out of freaking
Jolly
Ranchers and freaking.
I never thought about that. Like,
oh man,
yeah, she's like, she was probably banking in there.
She probably was.
Sewing stuff together.
You know that's right.
Oh, Melba said that was a good song. She liked your song.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you, Melba.
Appreciate that.
Melba knows good music. Dana said toilet bowl punch. Yeah, I bet Martha made some good toilet bowl punch. But she did. She came out all gangsta.
Yeah, she got them gourmet spreads. These ramen noodles were imported from Italy.
You know, somebody else brought up, before that I came up with the Texas homegrown, because I'd done Texas music for as long as it's been out. Like before, when we first started playing it, it was just called bar music. It wasn't Texas, you know.
Right.
And then Pat and Corey and Robert O'Keen, all that, they kind of did the Rise Against Nashville thing, and it became called Texas Music. But I quit doing it, and I was not happy. I was working and I'd owned my own stuff before, and I was working for this other guy doing morning show it was like classic rock, and then the rest of the day it was all satellite radio.
Request and dedications hours.
No, that was my old days, but I was doing a morning show with this guy. But people were calling me, like, asking why I wasn't doing Texas Music, and Mike Stanley had called me and like pretty much made me feel guilty and said, what are you doing? Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you're supposed to help people. That's what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm just tired of helping people. You know, maybe I've just helped people for too long and they don't appreciate it. And I'm just tired of helping people. I'm just going to go make some money and not have to worry about anything. He's like, that's not you. I was like, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe. But in my mind, I'm going, he's right. You know, like, and so I hung up with Mike, and I'm sitting at this station, almost closing time. And this young kid gets out, and he's like starched jeans and starched white shirt, like had dressed up for. You could tell he'd like dressed up, probably just to come in there, you know. And he come in, and he brought me this CD, and he goes, "This is my new song. I just got it recorded, and I wanted you to have it, see if you'd play it." I said, "Well, I don't do Texas music anymore." And there was just silence, and I seen this teardrop, like slow motion, roll out of this kid's face. And he was a country kid, like probably don't cry very often, I would think. And just one teardrop, huge, rolls down his face. He's still not saying anything. And he goes, "Well, if you can't help me, who can? They said you're the guy that helps new artists."
Dang.
And I said, "Well, we don't play that kind of music here, but I'd love to listen to it." And he goes, "Why?" And he just turns around, won't give me the CD, just turns around, walks back to his truck, gets in it, and leaves. And I was like, damn it, Mike was right.
Have you ever wondered if Mike sent that guy just to prompt you?
I think it was something else.
I think you're
but
right.
That's the same day that I left there and went to the Allsops, and then ran into the other guy that told me the story, and I'm like, this is too many things.
That was God's
it was
thing.
too many things in a row.
It had to be. That's crazy.
So now I'm just stuck helping everybody else succeed. So I guess that's my role. God was like, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
But don't you love that?
You're
though?
a helper. You're supposed to help people.
But don't you love being that?
So what's it going to be on my tombstone? Helped a million people, but never himself.
I don't know, man. It's a good feeling, though. I like teaching people stuff.
If I was a food, I'd be hamburger helper.
That's an important thing, man. There's got to be that in this. You know
It is, man. I tell you, but it's hard, man, for musicians, and there's so many people that won't play your stuff unless you've already been got a ton of fans, or you know. How do you get started? It's hard, and I've seen a lot of musicians quit because of that reason.
Yeah, right when they're getting close too. You know, a lot of times it's like right when people are getting close that
But think of Willie Nelson. He was trying to sell his songs for $10 a piece to feed his family. But did he quit? Nope.
There is no.
Went to Nashville, was sleeping on the steps of a hotel, trying to sell his songs. Did he quit? No.
Nope.
But then the problem is there's always people going, hey, you're not going to make it. You're not making any money. Go get a real job that you hate and be miserable your whole life.
I feel like the people that make it is the people that when somebody tells them that, they get like pumped.
Fires you up.
Yeah.
Because you're a seed.
Exactly.
I forgot to see what national holidays it is today. Should we do that now or save it for the next set?
I'll leave that up to you, mate.
Let's go ahead and do it. It's Library Shelfie Day.
What?
Not selfie, shelfie.
All right. Is that like whenever Sean Connery takes us a selfie? A selfie.
Shelfie.
I see what you did there, Trebek.
It says Library Shelfie Day. Some collectors of books tend to arrange their collections so their spines can be admired pleasantly.
What?
Others have a system of organization that results in an art form. However, your books are organized on the shelf. They are meant to be photographed and shared on social media.
What? That's a holiday?
Yeah, you gotta take a picture of the books on your shelf and then post it. It's a shelfie.
I think it's the CIA trying to figure out what we're reading. That's the only thing that can't infiltrate with a bug is the books we're reading.
That's not your thing. It's National Peanut Butter Day.
National Peanut Butter Day.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Yeah, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Get this. It's also Beer Can Appreciation Day.
Oh, man. Beer Can Appreciation Day. Is that because they're fun to shoot?
According to Kid Rock, yes. It's also National Compliment Day. So I guess you could compliment people on their beer can day. So then you're appreciating people's beer cans and complimenting them on their beer cans while eating some peanut butter and checking out the books on the shelf.
That's a really nice freaking camo jacket, Jody.
Thanks. I got
Great beer can, too.
I paid for it by recycling beer cans.
That's the nicest beer can I have ever seen. I really appreciate that beer can. These holidays are getting out of hand, man.
You know, I like that when they do have cool beer cans. I'm not a beer drinker, but I do appreciate a good beer can. Like when they come out with a camo can, I appreciate that. What they ought to do...
But I don't like Busch beer.
Here's how Bud Light should make their money back. Since Kid Rock blew up, shot their beer cans and stuff, if they were smart, here's how you get rednecks. You put targets on the beer can and sell them at Target.
Oh, my God. Dude, why has that never been a thing? Nobody's ever come out with a beer can that has targets on it.
And even you could drink beer just so your kids have something to shoot their BB guns at.
All right,
you go. Or you could shoot them while they're full if you don't like the beer, but you're still buying the beer.
This is like a poor man's copyright. We came up with the idea on live radio, and it's being recorded.
There should be targets on beer.
That's you, Bubba.
You drink a beer, set the can on a post, you have something to shoot. Target. Boom.
You're gonna have to pitch this one, dude.
I think so. The Target.
I think you got $1 million idea here.
But if it's good beer, you don't want to shoot it full. You would drink it, set the can on there. But if it's beer you don't like, it doesn't matter. You're still buying the beer.
People still ain't gonna drink Bud Light because they're worried that they're gonna turn, all weird. So you just like now, Bud Light's selling targets that explode, exploding targets.
Yeah,
that's what Bud Light is, anyways.
Yeah,
it's just a target.
There you go.
Shiner box, the real beer.
So put targets on it. Sell all your expired beer.
It's good stuff. I like it.
I think it's a good plan.
I'd do it. I'd even tell people.
I'd appreciate it. Dana said it's genius. I agree.
Genius, dude.
I agree.
Got good ideas, my friend.
He also said you run into a lot of people at Allsup's, Jody. I really do.
I feel like Allsup's is the new.
Hey, there's Brooks Butler, man. What's up? He said, hopefully see y'all in Comanche this weekend. Yeah, we'll be at the Stone Eagle on Saturday, full band.
It's gonna be fun. Y'all bring your dancing boots.
That'll be fun. So we'll be in Mingus on Friday at the Deer Lease, and then at Stone Eagle Saturday in Comanche.
That's right.
Two of my favorite places.
Y'all get ready to dance.
We always have a good time at Stone Eagle, man. That's a cool place.
It's really a cool place, man.
And I think it's better this kind of weather even than when it's 110 out.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
It's going to be great.
This is the first time you played there was about this time of year, wasn't it? It was cool and packed full of people.
Man,
and
it's always packed out, man.
Yeah, every time we go, we've had a good time.
They've always got a great crowd and music lovers.
Dancing crowd.
And they're music lovers.
Yeah.
There's this one time we were playing out there, and there was this dog running around, and it kept tripping up. This one couple would get out there, and this dog would, see this dude and just get right under his legs.
Yeah, because he was jealous. The dog was jealous. That was his owner.
It was
his? It's like, quit dancing with my lady.
That's hilarious.
It was their dog, and the dog was jealous. Like, get away. I only dance with her. Dogs are smart, man.
Milo and Otis crap right there.
What? John Thompson said Red Gap Lager has a target on it. Man, someone already beat my idea. Every time I think I have a good idea, someone already thought of it.
I want to try that beer just because it's got targets on it though now. That is genius.
Like my friend had a 3-wheeler.
And I'm like,
it'd be cool is if it had 4 wheels. And they're like, they already make those. And I'm like, damn it. I'm like 10 years behind everybody.
Well, at least Davison didn't steal your idea and then come and ask you again if you wanted. Like, come on.
I had a sore subject. I just said about the Target, and now there's already a beer that has it on there.
That was quick. That was just popped up.
No one has told our Scoldger's idea yet, though.
All right. Sissies.
Or my glue tooth.
Glue tooth?
Yeah. For rednecks. You know, because when you're missing a tooth, they have all these new denture pop-in things now. But I want one that does, like, it's Bluetooth wireless for rednecks. You know? So it fixes the hole in your mouth. Stick it in there. And then it's Bluetooth connected to your phone. So you can be like, hey, Bubba, what's going on, man? You ain't going to believe this, but I am talking through my tooth. It's Bluetooth.
Somebody needs to invent that.
I love it. Yeah, it's right there.
I like it.
That's where the vocal comes out. It makes more sense.
I bet Sunny Day would test it.
Why have a speaker down here in your hand when you could have it right there? The acoustics are way better.
You should shine.
Bluetooth coming soon.
Coming soon to a store near you.
iPhone, I got a tooth phone.
That's awesome. You got a Bluetooth? I got a glue tooth.
Glue tooth. Glue's right in there. Worst part, though, one time I swallowed it when I was sleeping, and gut called my friend.
He said all he could hear was...
It's like going to a rock concert, man.
It's weird. Said it sounded like the lead singer of some band called Decapitated.
Deconstipated. All right, that's enough. Let's do a song. Get me out of this.
I just learned it.
Thanks, Dana. He said, now, since somebody said there already is a can, he goes, not so genius now. I was close. I was missed it by that much.
But why is that not more well known?
It is now. We just got the word out.
The word, you heard it first.
Our new
on
sponsor,
Texas Homegrown Radio.
Morning Show now brought to you by Red Gap Lager.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
Get pulled over with that beer, and cops are like, "Son, is that a beer in your hand?" And be like, "I feel like you're targeting me."
Just because there's a target on my beer.
I think you're drunk, officer. And this, if you can't hit the bullseye at 20 paces, you have to let me go.
They'd end up just bonding over shooting the
Yeah, they get out there, the cops are drinking more. And like, drink another one so we can shoot it.
Did we just become best friends?
Be like on, what was that movie where the cops had that kid, McLovin, and they took him on in the cop car with him?
Yeah.
Ended up having to set the car on fire.
What was that called? Superbad?
Superbad, yeah. It was awesome.
That's amazing.
Well, let's do another tune, man.
I just learned a new one. I think...
Save that one.
You want me to save that?
Wait till Miss Beverly's watching on that one.
All right, when Miss Beverly's watching, I'll play that one.
Or we could take a break and then we'll come back and do it. How about that?
How would we do that?
Yeah, let's take a little break, then we'll come back with more. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio, live from the Rockstar Ranch and Texas Homegrown Studios.
Oh, yeah.